Greetings, meine Liebchens! It is another splendid day here in the Poconos. The hills are alive, and the air is crisp and cool, and it's perfect for a warm and cozy flannel next to the skin. Fortunately, we have the perfect beer here for the season. Sam Adams Flannel Fest, baby. Oh, yeah! I've never actually tried this one before. This, I think, is... Yeah, no, I didn't try some of those Elysian ones. So this is not the first one that I haven't tried so far this year, but it's close. I've never tried this one. It's I have had other Munich Dunkels before. I can't exactly remember which ones in that style I have tried, but I know I've had some examples. I think there was one at Appalachian Brewing Company that I tried that was quite good. I am partial to this style. I love German styles. I love the sort of hardiness that is inherent to a Dunkel. And I just didn't want to do another pumpkin beer. So, continuing with that theme, we got the Medieval Times glass here, ready for the pour. I'm excited to see what this one looks like. It's a can, so we're not going to get much gas escaping. Oh man, that looks lovely. And it's, ooh, wow, big head forming on a very, not at all vigorous pour here. Wow. Oh, my. You know, that is a glory to behold. It sort of reminds me of the way that Old Fezziwig looks. They're Christmas seasonal, Sam Adams. Lovely. Baked bread, but not anywhere near like that buttered bread smell from the pumpkin or the pretzel beer, excuse me. Yeah, this is really a delicate aroma. Pretzel pumpkin, pretzel dunkel. It is a little bit pretzely, actually. Yeah, it's got this sort of a honey and biscuit dough, and a little bit just like nutty, a bit. Very inviting once again for the season. It's got the right notes. Yeah, much more balanced than the pretzel beer for sure. This is a really well crafted aroma. You can tell that they really thought about the way that this would smell when you poured it into a glass, as opposed to the pretzel beer that's just like pretzel in your face. All right, let's give it a shot, shall we? Here in the garden. Wow. Okay. It's a Dunkel, but it doesn't really remind me of other Dunkels I've had. It's a bit lighter, a bit more crisp, which I suppose makes sense for this time of year. It's very, very flavorful, but in a kind of subtle way. It says 20 IBUs here on the can, and I know it's 5.2 ABV from having looked it up earlier. And it's really solid. I would say there's not much that stands out about it, though, unfortunately. I had a Boston Lager the other day, and this does remind me quite a bit of the Boston Lager, actually, but not necessarily in the best way. This is sort of disappointing to me, guys. I hate to say it here in the garden. I like to be optimistic, but this one, it's kind of nothing. It's not horrible. It has an 86 on Beer Advocate, so people like it, and it is hearty and smooth. I would say it's just, I don't know. There's not that much of a depth of flavor. Like, the flavor really doesn't reveal anything new to me that, you know, the aroma did not initially represent. So that is a problem. When the beer is just kind of a nothing burger, you know, I wanted this to be really good because I love this whole style, the way it's presented and everything. It just looks like a really cool, inviting, very fall appropriate thing. And it smells that way. it smells that way, but that's kind of where it ends. The taste is just kind of follows the nose and is very inoffensive, and maybe there's a little bit of like a piney thing going on, just a little hint of it somewhere, like a resiny kind of almost like an IPA. So that's something. But apart from that, I really, really wanted this to. Yeah, it says that it has a floral hop aroma, which to me, I'm barely picking up any of that. And toasted bread and caramel, definitely. Yeah, it's. Sorry, Via Babies, this one's just not really blowing my mind. The scariest thing about Halloween is beers that are kind of boring, I guess. So, there you go, guys. I love you, and like and subscribe, and I will see you next time in the garden. Hopefully the beers will be a little bit more remarkable next time. Auf Wiedersehen!